What's up, guys? You've joined me again for another rainy day. No, for this rainy day. Anyway, Barebones clone, Barebones clone, Barebones clone. Can I see? Yeah, so I'm gonna talk about this Barebones clone that I have here, and I'm gonna compare it with my real one that I had for like 4 or 5 years, I guess. Who knows? So, Barebones clone. Let's take a look at this, shall we? Alright, the Barebones clone. What can I say about it? Well, it's nothing compared to the real one. Nothing compared to the real one. It looks like the real one, the V1 Barebones, or a little bit thicker. Let's play. I'm going to try to work out the play, the top, try and work that out, but overall it's not a bad flipper. Let's reach for the Barebones, the real deal here. Let's see here. So, alright. Yeah, they look alike, you know. Look alike, completely feels different. They flip different, the Barebones. After I changed my hardware into some Squiddy Industry hardware. This is Squiddy Industry hardware on my real Barebones. See the distinctive roundness? Squiddy Industry hardware. And I think washers too. Like when some of you guys was asking me if they can fit if Squiddy hardware can fit, what hardware can fit your body songs, especially if they're from man, I'm a little foggy brain right now. So yeah, Squiddy Industry hardware. Yes, they can fit BRS body songs. Can they fit clone body songs? Yes and no. It depends on the size you get, because there's two sides for hardware when you're ordering them from Squiddy. You get full or like some wider washers, wider washers, and a little bit thicker bushings, pivots and shit like that, you know. But I didn't try to fit it onto the clone yet, so I really don't know how that's gonna play out. I'm not too sure. Maybe it will fit. But anyway, let's get back to the clone. So yeah, with the clone now, it comes super sharp, obviously. You know, it comes with rat, it comes with tap, all that good stuff, right? It's a little bit lighter than the original, but it doesn't flip too bad though. It's pretty quiet when it flips. When it flips pretty smooth. It's just that annoying rat and tap and play. Just I don't really care about it much, but with the reputation I already built, yeah, I should care about it. But yeah, the rat and tap and play just kind of I love these like this. But yes, I mean, overall it's not a bad flipper. If you can find the hardware, which I'm going to try to do, try to find the hardware to better this and see if I can get it at least close to this one. A lot of people didn't really like the Barebones though. I mean, the Barebones was my first authentic high tier body song ever. Was this, and I carried this everywhere all the time. I flipped it all the time, and it really opened me up to even more higher tier body songs, and got even better in flipping. This thing has cut my hands up. I have bled. This thing has tasted my blood more than any other knife I ever had, or even weapon I ever had. And first off, I was doing some YouTube views on this clone first before I went and bought it, and a lot of guys on YouTube was saying or displaying that with the trainer blade it would have been better at flipping if it was a trainer blade, but I just couldn't like push myself to get a trainer blade, so I just went for the live one. And I was expecting a V2 blade, but then I ended up getting a V1. But yeah, it's okay. I haven't really been flipping this one. I really haven't flipped this much for it. It's just, it's really still in good pristine condition. I'm dirty like hell, but besides that, I'm still in pristine condition. See, look at all this damn play, man. This play is ridiculous. Man, now you're wondering, damn, Wolf, take that shit out. Get rid of that noise. I know you can do it. Yeah, I can do it. Am I going to do it? Yeah. When? Who knows? Oh yeah, let's talk about this nipple. The nipple came smooth, so it wasn't like everyone knows how to Barebones. Their nipples was just tearing your hands up with every damn move. Your hands just get tear up, fingers get slashed and demolished, and then you have to go back and smooth that out. But I didn't have to do that. You don't have to do this. Have to do any smoothing out with this. See, it already comes smooth already. It's okay, man. Hey, wait until you hear how much I spent on this. Before I tell you how much I spent on this, I had this Barebones clone for at least a year and a half. Okay? And just didn't really do much with it. Yeah, so compared to the real Barebones, you're gonna spend about what? Now it's like the real Barebones is like 200 and change, like 2 something. But when I first gotten my real one, I spent about 170, about 170 at the time. Then before you know it, the price boosts back up for $100 more. You can get this clone here for about $35. About $35 you can get this clone for. 35, maybe 40, depends on who you look at, or maybe everybody has it like that. Oh my god, what was that? It's really nice and silent. Because the squiddy pivot's really quiet. This back down again. Like, I played with this Barebones so much that I beat the shit out of this, man. This thing is beat to high hell. Well, ain't really much to say about this. Fairly cheap. Pretty much the cheapest clone BRS knife on the market for real. 35-40 bucks. I mean, would I advise you getting this? Maybe. It's not a bad flipper. It's not bad at all. You know, it just doesn't feel anything like the real one at all. Not even remotely close. Feels like a knife of its own. It feels like a whole. It's like getting it's like buying a damn I don't know, a Saturn, and then putting the body kit of a Civic over it. That's pretty much what this is. Get the body of a slower car and you put a fast car body over it. And that's pretty much what you can get. Cause this, it doesn't flip like the real deal. I don't like this. As much as I mess with clones and shit, I don't like how they put the BRS logo on there. They should have just kept the blade blank. Anyway. Tolerance. Of course, the tolerance is going to be fairly loose because, well, this thing makes a lot of noise, right? Kind of doing the same move over and over again. Oh yeah, let me talk. The washers, and this is weird as shit. These is like really unusual washers. Like, if I could only, I would take it apart, but I don't have any tools with me right now. I'll show you how the washers. You can't put regular Balisong washers on this. You have to get like these. Well, I have, yeah, you just can't, because then it will be clashing with the bushings. Oh yeah, they do run on bushings. This runs on bushings, if I fail to mention. And the washers is just weird. I don't know if I could probably replace them. Not too sure, but when I do, I'm gonna let you guys know. Well, that's it.